many owners of DC's so-called marijuana gifting shops. They've been operating in fear, and that can all change. City Council approved a way to give them a chance at legal status. Our political and government reporter Leonard N. Fleming has been reporting on this issue for months now. He joins us live in the studio. And Leonard, this is an important first step, but is this really going to happen?
It's really going to be tough. These businesses have been operating in the shadows since possessing small amounts of marijuana was legalized in 2014. And a few months ago, owners were afraid of promised raids from district officials to shut them down. Now there's some sunshine from the council, giving in to the growing demand for cannabis in the nation's capital.
I am cautiously exuberant. You know, this has been a long road. I have silver hair.
Aaron Rogers runs Elevated Tours, where he gives tours of the D.C. monuments while his guests consume cannabis. And he's had fear that his business would be shut down by district officials. Now, with council's approval to get medical licenses and the chance to cultivate marijuana, he finally sees a pathway.
There was a time where I had to hide behind dumpsters and underneath bleachers just to really enjoy what everyone should freely be able to enjoy. So to see this progress, for me, I'm exuberant about. Obviously, I'm cautious about the details.
Marijuana was legalized in 2014, but for small traces. That prompted the creation of gifting shops to give marijuana free in exchange for buying items like clothes to get around the limitations. But over the years, the owners of 7 medical dispensaries have been pressuring city officials to get rid of these shops. Raids were promised. Mayor Muriel Bowser said she wanted a safe, tested product and free of crime.
It's a pathway to a license.
Terrence White owns Monco, a marijuana shop that has a boutique feel with apparel and shiny glass and walls.
It's a start to solving the bigger problem, which is cultivation.
D.C., he says, is lacking in cultivators. There are only 8 in the district.
You need to have growers in order to have the proper products in order to sell to the consumers.
White believes D.C. can be a model for the country.
What it means to the average Joe that comes to the city is now it gives them the opportunity to have safe cannabis.
Rogers wants the district to get it right and do right by shops like his.
I believe that the council can figure out the details to make it so all parties win. I think D.C. will see a reinvestment. I think that they will see a flourishment from the cannabis industry to truly have the ability to make D.C. shine.
Mayor Muriel Bowser has to approve the legislation and then Congress. Congressional approval, though, will be a major hurdle. For years, Congress, which oversees D.C., has been loath to let the industry thrive, and there's no indication of how they will lean. Reporting in the studio, Leonard N. Fleming, D.C. News Now, back to you.